Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode on the Cousin Craft server. Um, it's been a while, but what we're doing today is we're going to be working on this area. So we'll hopefully finish this up today. Um, you might be able to tell what we're doing over here, but yeah, in between episodes, me and Ethan did a little end busting. So we got a bunch of shulker boxes, some extra elytra and stuff like that. And I also maxed out my armor, so now all these enchantments are as high as they can be and the most I could get. But in these boxes we have everything we're going to need for today's build, which is going to center around this. So what we're going to build around the iron farm is actually an oil rig. So yeah, since it's over the water, it'll fit right in, and it's like industrial, and it's going to look pretty good. So I built up the 4 pillars around here already, and put a little like mossy stone down there to act like barnacles, so it looks a little older. But yeah. So like a regular oil rig, we're gonna put multiple platforms just going up, and then we'll have like a building on the top, and that's gonna have a sorting system in it to sort this farm and this farm, and we'll bring the villagers up there and everything. Yeah, so I think it's gonna look really good. We're gonna put like shipping containers, maybe some cranes, some smokestacks up there, and it's gonna turn out pretty good. So that means there'll probably be a lot of time lapses in this episode, but yeah, for now I'm just gonna work on getting like the first 4 platforms up there. That's what all the cyan terracotta was for. So yeah, this could be a third person time lapse, and I'll be back once I'm done. Alright, welcome back, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. And this is it so far. So we built up the first 4 layers, and we need to go one more. We stopped because I ran out of terracotta. This is 4 shulker boxes, and I just went and grabbed 2 more. But yeah, this thing takes a lot. And not blue terracotta, cyan, which is one of the most annoying dyes to make. But anyway, in each layer it's only 3 tall, and then we put down lights and then string over these blocks here, and the string is there so the golems can't spawn on these layers because they need 3 blocks to spawn, and the string takes up the bottom one, and so they're too tall to spawn right here. So yeah, back up top, since we don't have the next layer on, they're still spawning there, but we'll be able to fix that later. And yeah, so I think it's turned out pretty good so far. I mean, it's a really big build, but it'll all be worth it in the end. Yeah, so on this layer we have these little things coming out. I'm gonna build up like shipping boxes and stuff, and then the next layer will be just a square again. But yeah, I think it's turning out pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and build the next layer off camera, and then we could start on the tower covering the rest of the farm and some of the other buildings up top. So I'll see you guys when I'm done. Also, one thing I should mention before we continue is this design is not mine. It's a design by Trixie Blocks. I'll link his video in the description, but yeah, he has a nice little time lapse of him building this. So our base is going to be the same as his, but up top I'm going to change it since we're building ours around an iron farm. So yeah, definitely check him out. He made a really cool video on it. But yeah, so I'm going to just get this done and we'll be right back. Alright, so I finally finished the last layer of this thing. And also started putting in some stairs connecting each layer, so it just goes like this all the way down, and like a little safety tape around the edge. But we still need to put that in on that side as well. And then in the middle here, build up the big thing that covers the rest of the iron farm. So I was looking at pictures of like real life oil rigs, and most of them have like the big drill in the middle, and it's kind of like a red and black tower thing. So what I think I'm going to do is use some iron blocks and red concrete, and then do kind of like a crisscross pattern that goes up, and then we could build like little buildings going between the layers, put the crates on the edges here, some cranes, just make it look nice. But yeah, so now, let's see, we gotta put in the rest of these. So, yeah, they're pretty simple, it's just like andesite stairs. Oh shoot, I forgot this side is smaller. Yeah, since this iron farm, it's like not a perfect square, and this platform it doesn't fit in really well, so like yeah. So it could be like this on this side, but it's gonna have to be a little different on this side. And these slabs are here, by the way, to stop the iron golems from spawning. It's just like how we have the string down there. But yeah, so once I build the tower around this, we could get rid of it and make it look more pretty, but this is just to keep them in there for now. And also, on the little tab bar, we added a death counter, and I'm at 2, because it was a iron golem and fall damage, but Mr. Ethan has really been struggling, to say the least. Anyway, I'm gonna figure out these stairs, and then I'll be back, and we could start building up the big drill in the middle. Alright, so I've built up like the base of the tower where we're gonna be doing around the top. So yeah, on this side it's just like cross hatched, and then this side, since it's a different length than the other side, I just built up this little iron design. And it's right on like the edge of where the golems can spawn, so I put a bunch of string here. You can't really see it unless you get close, but yeah, it's completely spawn proof. And then at the top there, that's just far enough away so they can't spawn there, so we can start going in. So yeah, I'm gonna build this up on the other 2 sides, and then I'm just gonna have a little bit of a tower going up, probably not too high, but hopefully it'll look good. And I also started doing some like cargo designs to find out what that's gonna look like. So yeah, these are gonna be like scattered around on the layers, and we'll put in some cranes to push them around, and I think it's gonna look pretty good. So I'm gonna time lapse the rest of this build, and so hopefully you guys enjoy that, and I'll be back once I'm done. Welcome back, guys. That was like the third or fourth time lapse of the video, but yeah, we've done a lot of building. Yeah, before we check it out, let me go to sleep real quick. But yeah, this took absolutely ages, and it's not even close to being done yet. We still need to do all the floors and all the interiors and stuff like that. And the whole point of this was to be a storage system for the iron and creeper farm. But yeah, I mean, I like what we have so far. I think it's coming out pretty good. I'm not really sure about this tower yet, so I might have to change that. But like, I really like the shipping containers and the crane. I think those turned out pretty good. And then each layer is pretty good too, and these stairs. So yeah, we'll be able to build like buildings in between the floors, and then we'll put all the chests and sorting systems on each layer. But yeah, right now I have everything. Oh shoot, I was about to say I had everything not spawnable, so need to figure out where this guy came from. Probably right there. But yeah, I'll fix that. But otherwise, I think that about wraps it up for today. We've done a lot of building. This was several days. But yeah, next episode we'll be able to go into the interior and decorate it all, make the tower look a little bit nicer, and just make it a finished build. But yeah, I think it turned out really good. And before I end the episode, I just want to show off Mr. Ethan's base, because he's been doing a lot of work over here too. So yeah, he's got this nice little pond, little chest area, and then in here he really changed it up. So this looks super good now. He's probably gonna put something over there. He even has a little backyard, and but need to put the door back in there. But hey, yeah. So if you all made it this far, thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys think about the oil rig build. I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. Like, it's just an impressive thing to have sitting here. But yeah. Anyways, have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time.